Good morning, students. Myself Pradeep sir. Today we have taught about the number system of class 9th mathematics. Dear student, we have learned about the various types of number system in early classes. Let us review them and learn about numbers. The very first is natural number. All the counting numbers are called natural numbers. Students, all the counting numbers are called natural number. So must be remembered that counting numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till infinity. These collection of numbers are denoted by the capital N and written as the n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So must be memorized that, remember that 1 is the smallest natural number. 1 is the smallest number system. Must be remembered that. And the infinity is the greatest natural numbers. So you have just think about any largest natural numbers. Some people says in the class nursery, LKG, UKG up to 100 plus 1, 101. You think millions, billions, trillions plus 1. So there are infinitely many natural numbers. Clear, students? The next is whole number. All natural numbers together with 0. In other way, you write like this, begin from this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So it is the whole number. The whole number is represented by the capital W. It is the set of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 so on till infinity. Clear? Till infinity. So you know that 0 is the smallest natural number. 0 is the, remember that 0 is the smallest natural number. There are infinitely many whole numbers. Similarly, as the natural numbers, there are no limit. You think a number, just add 1, you got suppose 10, so 10 plus 1 that is equal to 11 is a new whole number. Clear? Every natural number is a whole number because of n is the set of 1, 2, 3 and so on. And W is the set of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So natural numbers includes in the whole number. Clear? Natural number is include in the whole number. Clear that? All whole numbers are not natural. All whole numbers are not natural because of 0 is not a natural number. Due to 0, all whole numbers are not to a natural number. Clear? Integers number. The next topic is integers number. All natural numbers 0 and negative of the natural numbers form the collection of all integers. That means you begin with dot 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 minus numbers minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and dot dot dot. So these are integers number. The integers number represented by the symbol of capital Z. Capital Z. Capital Z is symbolized as the German word zählen. Zählen means to count. Zählen means to count. Clear that? So the main things, always remember that zero is neither negative nor positive. Other than 0, all number is negative or positive, plus minus 1, plus minus 5, clear? The other than 0, all numbers are positive as well as negative, but 0 is neither negative nor positive. Clear that? There are infinitely many negative numbers. There are infinitely many negative numbers. So there are infinitely many integers also. Every natural numbers is an integer, because in integer all the natural numbers have included. Every whole number is an integer because all the whole numbers is in the set of the integer number. Clear that? The next topic is representation of integers on the number line. In early classes we have already studied about this. A number line is a visual representation of a numbers on a graduated straight line. So we have a straight line. You observe that it is a straight line. Zero is the middle of the number, here 0, and right hand x-axis side the positive number. Which numbers? Positive number. And the left hand side we represent the negative number. Clear that? So to represent integers on the numbers line, draw a line. Suppose here is the line given x and y. It is x and y, which extended endlessly with the help of the arrows key. With the help of arrows key, the line ends endlessly. Clear? In both directions, either direction of x or direction of y, as indicated by the arrows in the diagram given by me. In the left side, in the side of x, we represent the negative numbers like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on till infinity. And the right side, the side of the y, represent the plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, or we can just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The plus sign has hidden, and we understood without the symbolizing the plus sign, we know that all the numbers are in positive manner. Clear that? So by this form, we can represent the numbers on the number line. The other number is rational number. The rational number. If the number in the form of p by q, the number of the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, are known as the rational numbers. Clear? In the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0. Always remember that q is not equal to 0. The rational numbers are represented by the symbol of capital Q, and Q is the set of p by q such that p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Rational numbers, the word rational comes from the word ratio, and the word q comes from the word quotient. Clear? Thus, all the numbers, such for example, such as 1 by 4, 3 by 2, 11 by 79, minus 2001 by 2002, etc., all are the rational numbers. Some of the things you must be remembered that there are infinitely rational numbers. There are no least or greatest rational number, because endlessly we have obtained the negative numbers and endlessly we have obtained the positive numbers. So there is no least or greatest rational numbers. 0 is a rational number because of we can write 0 equal to 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, so on. So 0 is rational number. 0 is rational number. Every natural number is a rational number, since we can write 1 equal to 1 by 1, 2 equal to 2 by 1, 3 equal to 3 by 1, etc. Every integer number is a rational number because of we can write as minus 31 equal to minus 31 by 1, 0 equal to 0 by 1, or 79 equal to 79 by 1. So you must be remember all those things. And one thing, rational numbers includes natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. That means natural irrational numbers are the set of natural number, whole number, and integers. Clear? Equivalent rational number. The next topic is equivalent rational number. Equivalent rational number. Rational numbers do not have a unique representation in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers such that q is not equal to 0. Thus 1 by 2 equal to, we can write as 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 5 by 10, etc. Clear that? So the same number, the standard form of these all the numbers got same 1 by 2, all 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 15 by 30, 144 by 288. All those nodes are the equivalent rational numbers. So here, how can you find the equivalent rational number? It is very simple. Suppose you have 5 by 10. So write equal to 5 by 10 and multiply with same in numerator and same in denominator. So you have got the equivalent rational numbers like 15 by 30. Clear? The next topic is the simplest form of a rational number. The simplest form of a rational number. A rational number p by q is said to be in its simplest form if p and q are the integers having no common factors other than 1. So you have said that if p and q are co-prime and q is not equal to 0, so it is the rational number is in form of the simplest form. Clear that? Here are the some examples mentioned by me. Suppose 2 by 4. The SCF of 2 and 4 is 2, but the standard form is 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 6, 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, and 3 2 is 6. So it is also 1 by 2. 4 by 8 is also 1 by 2, 5 by 10 is also 1 by 2. So the simplest form of 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 5 by 10 is equal to 1 by 2. The SCF of 1 and 2 is always 1, so it is a pair of co-prime number. So we can say that the 1 by 2 is the simplest form of the rational number. Can you ask me 4 by 7 is in the simplest form or not? Yes. Alright. The SCF of 4 and 7 is 1. So 4 by 7 is in the simplest form. That's good. Very nice. Here are some examples. Example number 1. Write 4 rational numbers equivalent to 4 by 7. So you have find the 4 rational numbers. You have find the 4 rational numbers. So just you write as we have 4 by 7. You multiply same number as numerator as well as in denominator. So 2 by 2, 4 by 7 multiply 3 by 3, 4 by 7 multiply 4 by 4, 4 by 7 multiply 5 by 5. So you have got the 4 by 7 equal to 4 by 14, 12 by 21, 16 by 28, 20 by 35, etc. It is very easy to find the 4 or n rational numbers equivalent to the given number. Clear? The next topic is representation of the rational numbers on the real line. So you have draw the line again xy. You have draw the line xy inversely in the both side, either side of x or either side of y. Take a point O in the center clearly. Also O is also represented by the number 0. Clear? Taking a fixed length, suppose 1 centimeter equal to 1 centimeter equal to 1. So you have mark OA. Mark OA equal to 1 centimeter. or 1 unit. Clear? The midpoint, you have find the midpoint. How can you find the midpoint? Two way. You have measured 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, so 0.5 centimeter equal to half, or either you, it is O, it is A. With the help of compass, put the iron portion of the compass on O, and take an arc more than half, approximately more than half of the OA, one above the line, other is the below the line. Similarly, from the A, you have got the two points. With the help of ruler, you have join the line, and you have got the middle point B. But here you have just do by the way, suppose OA equal to 1 centimeter, so dividing in the two parts, so 0.5 centimeter equal to half unit. Clear? By this way, you can represent the rational number on the real line. Clear? Clear, students? Here is the question. Represent 2 whole 3 by 8 and minus 1 whole 5 by 7 on the real line. So I have a tips for you. You have seen in the first question, the denominator is 8. Denominator is 8. Here you let 8 centimeter equal to 1 unit. So you draw firstly x and y. In the first question, the number is positive, so here you take origin. With the help of ruler, 8 centimeter equal to 1, 16 centimeter equal to 2, and 24 centimeter equal to 3. Clear? 24 centimeter equal to 3. Now you have divided 2 and 3 each by 1 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear? And you just got numerator is equal to 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3. That is your answer. It is 2 whole 3 by 8. It is a simple way. Similarly, for the second question, minus 1 whole 5 by 7, you draw a line xy. It is negative number, so put 0 here. Let 7 centimeter equal to 1 unit. 1 means 7 centimeter means 1 minus 1. 14 centimeter equal to minus 2. After the 1, you divide into 7 parts. So you have marked each centimeter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Numerator is 5. After the 1, you have count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and draw like this. That is the number minus 1 whole 5 by 7. Clear, student? By this way, you must be represent the rational number on the real line. If your notebook is in a smaller size, you take 0.5 centimeter equal to 1 unit, either 1 millimeter equal to 1 unit. Clear? Similarly, the next topic is finding rational numbers between the two given rational numbers. Finding rational numbers between two given rational numbers. Suppose we are required to find one rational number between the two rational numbers x and y. It is very easy. You have find the one rational number between the given number. So you have add x and y. You have add x and y and divided by 2. It means you have find the mean of the given rational numbers. Clear? As for example, in given here, you find a rational number lying between the 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2 LCM 6, 2 plus 3, that is equal to 1 by 2 into 2, 3, 5, 5 by 6, that is equal to 5 1 ja 5 or 6 2 ja 12. Clear? By this way, you have find a rational number between the two given numbers. Clear that? In the next question, find the three rational numbers between minus 2 and 3. Three rational numbers. By this way, first you have find the mean rational number. Again you have repeated with the first rational number and the mean rational number. Again you have find the between rational number. Same way, the mean rational number and the last rational number, you will find the second rational number and so on. By the repeating method of this process, you have find the more and more rational number. Clear that? So in question, find the three rational numbers between 2 and 3. So firstly, we have find the mean of the 2 and 3. Here 1 by 2 into minus 2 plus minus 3, that is equal to minus 5 by 2. The second step, you have find the mean of the minus 2 and minus 5 by 2. So you have find the minus 9 by 4. The third step, you have find the mean of minus 5 by 2 and minus 3. You will find the third rational number, and similarly you will find more and more rational numbers. That is the way. In the alternate method, it is very important for you. Above methods, if you have find a 1, 2, 3 rational numbers, so you have done by this method quickly. But you have find the 5 rational numbers, 10 rational numbers, hundreds rational numbers. So you have choose the alternate method, method number 2. Suppose we are required to find the n rational number. N is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N natural number between the two rational numbers x and y. Clear? Then we have convert the given rational numbers into the equivalent rational numbers by multiplying the numerators and denominator by the suitable number of result n plus 1. So now the required rational number may be manually chosen. Your answer is always correct, but don't be try to verify with the answer given in your book. As for example, the question asked in 2015 board examination, find the rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So here n equal to 5, according to the rule, firstly we convert in the form of p by q. So here the numbers 3 by 5 and 4 by 5 is already given in the p by q. The second, add 1 in the n is 5, so 5 plus 1 equal to 6. So you multiply 6 in numerator as well as in denominator in 3 by 5 as well as in 4 by 5. So 3 by 5 change into the 6 3 is 18 by 30, and 4 by 5 change into the 24 by 30. So your denominator is be equal 30 and numerator be 18 to 24. So now you write the 5 natural numbers, equivalent rational numbers is this way. 18 by 30 is less than 19 by 30, is less than 20 by 30, is less than 21 by 30, is less than 22 by 30, is less than 23 by 30, is less than 24 by 30. And the final step, in the place of 18 by 30, you write 3 by 5 and 24 by 30, 4 by 5. This is the simplest way to write the rational numbers between the given rational number. You always remember that there are infinitely rational numbers between the given rational numbers. Clear, students? Similarly, you have find the 6. Here n equal to 6, so 6 plus 1 equal to 7. Same way, you have find 10 plus 1 equal to 11. Multiply 11 by 11. Clear? Hundred rational number. Similarly, it is again other method, but I think you ignore it. But I explain for you. Suppose we are required to find the rational numbers between the two given rational numbers x and y, especially those with unlike denominators, such that x is less than y. So firstly you find the d equal to difference is equal to y minus x by n plus 1. Clear? Then the n rational numbers lying between the x and y are x plus g, x plus 2d, x plus 3d, so on till x plus nd. Clear? With the help of example, we can find it. Insert 5 rational numbers between the minus 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Here x equal to minus 2 by 3 and y equal to 3 by 4. Clearly x is less than y and n n equal to 5 plus 1, that equal to 6. Clear? Here 5, so n equal to 6, 5 plus 1 equal to 6. Clear, students? So find the d equal to y minus x, means 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3 by 6. So the numbers equal to 17 by 84. So 5 rational numbers between these are x plus d, x plus 2d, x plus 3d, x plus 4d and x plus 5d. In same way, minus 2 by 3, 17 by 84, 30, 2 se multiply, after the multiplying of 2, 34 by 84, 51 by 84, 68 by 84 and 85 by 84. The numbers are given below. It is another method to find the rational numbers between the given rational number. Similarly, we have find this 9. Here n equal to 9. Put the value of 9 plus 1, that is equal to 10. Y minus x, 0 between, find the numbers between 0 and 0.1. So you have subtract 0.1 minus 0, that equal to 0.1 by 10, that equal to 0.01. Similarly, the formula is x plus d in x plus 2d, x plus 3d, x plus 4d, so on. So you have find the 10 rational numbers, rational numbers. Clear? So students, now you have solved this problem. If any problems, you must be asked on my WhatsApp number 99399288225. Thank you.